Avengers Endgame Encore releases September 25th. Here's everything that you need to know about the re-release of Endgame. The Russo brothers, who directed Winter Soldier, Civil War, Infinity War, and Endgame, have mentioned that this is essential viewing for Doomsday. They even mentioned that it acts as a direct sequel to Endgame in conjunction with the stories that take place after it. So even though we've had a ton of projects since then, that still matters. It's just that the story takes place picking up from Endgame in conjunction with everything that's happened since then. What people are most interested in and what you should be excited about is that there is additional footage in the movie, a total of 4 minutes. And while that might not seem like a lot, it's supposed to connect the gap between Endgame into Doomsday. And if you go see it in Infinity Vision, which is just Disney's way of saying premium formats, which is just like Screen X. So in those formats, there's also additional footage on top of the additional 4 minutes. So that's all great and all, but honestly, the best part about the re-release is how good the color grading looks. A lot of times throughout the Infinity Saga, even though it was pretty good for the most part, a lot of people complained about the coloring, and you can see here the 2019 Endgame version versus the 2026 version. There's just a lot more contrast. It looks a lot better. And this is kind of on theme since Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four, Brand New Day, and Doomsday all look very good color grading wise. So all this is really doing is just to match how the current state of the MCU looks. There's also rumors that Catherine Newton actually refilmed this. I don't know if they actually refilmed the entire scene, or if they're just kind of going to do a deep fake and put her onto Emma Furman's character, because they are the same characters. This was just their recast. There was a lot of controversy when they first recast it, so I'm interested to see if they change this and to help the continuity of Endgame. These are also all of the new posters that they released. The interesting thing to note is that the time stone is never shown. And so you may ask why that's important, and it might not be whatsoever, but they did change Tony's line in Endgame within that new Encore trailer. In the 2019 version, he says, "If you mess with time, it tends to mess back." And then in the Encore trailer, they added the time instead of it once again. So it said, "If you mess with time, time tends to mess back." Like I said, this can mean absolutely nothing, but it is kind of weird to see. And also it's possible that time, or the time stone, is supposed to play a big factor in Doomsday, especially with the ancient one rumored to be showing up. But that is everything you need to know. We'll be going to see it. Let us know if you're going to go see it as well.